What is going on, guys, and welcome back to Caernheim. Yes, we're here. We're overlooking the town square that we started building last episode. We did the town hall a little while ago, and we started to block in this town square. I'm loving it. We did those three. Let's hop on down. Blub, blub, and have a look. How are you guys? How's it been? It's been a good week for me. It's been a pretty good week for me, I'll be honest with you. I'm rushing. I usually do a little bit of work throughout the week and then put a video together for you on the weekend, but I've been so busy. So busy. So I'm recording this today, the day that you get the video. That's why it may be a little later in the day when it comes out. But let me show you. I've done a little bit of work. As you can see, there's... have you noticed? I've found my zoom function. Like, I'm happy with that. Look how cool we can make the zooms and stuff now. Yes, I've done some work off old Camry, just starting to like block in some floors and things like that. You know, I still haven't done this entire side because I don't know what I want to do here, but it's getting there. You know, we're going to finish this entire square off before we move on, which leads me to today. I want to work on this area. I asked you guys what we should put, and you guys give me some fantastic suggestions. Spazza gave me every suggestion. Yeah, you did, and I love them all. Do we carry this around? Like, does this need to go along here? Yes. Yes, it does. Why did we never finish that? Did we break it? We probably broke it when we were copying things, didn't we? Yes. Anyway, I'm going to do a little archway to walk through, like I said. This right here is going to be a jeweler's, and it's going to connect to this. That's going to be a potter's. This one's going to be an apothecary. And this one is an orange wool. Not even a thing. I don't know. Guys, I need help. What am I putting here? I do not know. But today the idea is to get these three. Blop, blop, blop. Done. That's my plan. That's the plan. And I'm going to jump into it, and let's get the time lapse rolling, because you guys seem to like that. I like it too. I get going, and I'll bring you back when I got something to discuss. Guys, let's get started. I'm going to do this one right here, because I've got some cool ideas and some good reference material. Let's get it. Oh, snap. Yeah, that turned out pretty well, right? I mean, it's kind of cool. I like it. Sunset 3000. Let's have a look. I kind of like that. I mean, like, it's a lot of white. There's a lot of white going on over here. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of putting a... Like, now I'm looking at this. I'm going to switch these around. You know what I mean? So, like, doorway... Like, the doorway is going to go here. You get giggity, what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna switch these sides around just because now I am looking at it. What the hell did I have? I can't remember. Marble. I think I had some of these, and I had some of those, and I had some of those, like that. But it was those, wasn't it? It was something like that, right? Like that, right? Right, like that, right, like that. I think something like that. Yeah, because I'm gonna put a tree here. That's why. I should probably have told you why I was thinking that way before I just went and did it, right? And yes, I know the ground looks very clean. We'll mess it up, don't worry. You know, so you got doors to get into this shop right here. That's the plan there. Maybe we'll change that doorway up a little bit. I don't know at the moment. Maybe we'll go with, like, part of me, now I've done that, part of me thinks we should have gone with these. You know, oh, much more of a grand doorway. Yeah. Much more of a grand doorway, you know? Much better. Just because, you know, this is meant to be, this guy makes jewelry, so, you know, he's probably gonna have a bit of money. That was my thought behind this, you know? Like, that guy makes candles, so, yeah, thinking about it, you probably sell more candles than you do jewelry. But anyway, this is in the square, you know? This is the big boy. This is the square of this part of the town, anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that's the plan. I think it's going well. Now we need to do these so partners and apothecary. Once again, we're going to get the facades done as much as we can, and then we'll go back and detail. That's the plan. Let's get on. Time is a-wasted. Whew, we did some stuff this episode, didn't we? Jeez. Oh my god. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings. I know this is all going to be one building, but come on. It kind of looks like its own building. This has turned out so much better than I thought. Like, I love the way it works. And this, which we were going to make like the apothecary, I think I'm going to make a library. Like, it's far too... You can't really get in. You know, you got to kind of like sneak your way in. I think I'm going to make this like a library. Because look how cool it is. Let me unselect stuff. You know, could you imagine just like books and stuff around on the inside? Not a huge one, obviously. But it would be kind of nice to have a library in the square, right? And it turned out such a cool building. I took a lot of inspiration from my man Flo over on Twitter. He put a building up, and I love the look of it. So I took the kind of palette and stuff like that, and kind of used it. I think it looks cool. Those pillars right there, do they annoy me? They kind of do. These ones right here, I feel like they should be like this. You know, because like that's better. Now I feel like that looks so much better. God, just changing that a little bit makes such a difference. And then these here, also, I feel like should probably be, you know, that kind of looky. Yeah, it just adds that like that point. This is a cool looking building, man. So what do? We've got a jeweler's. Oh, it's raining. It rains so much in Caernheim, guys. So much. We got a jeweler's. We're gonna make this like a potter's, you know, just so they like somewhere it would sell pots and stuff like that, and maybe make them too. It's got this little bit of a gap on the side here, so I'm wondering whether or not that's what we do right here. We had like a little potter's yard, you know, with some fences and stuff like that. That could be kind of cool. We got this really cool elevation going on back here too that we're gonna have to address, because these buildings are now floating at the back, and we definitely don't want that. But at the same time, we want the city to like move and, you know, with the landscape, so we're gonna have to find a way of bringing it down. This means this guy's also gonna have a basement, which is kind of cool. Maybe we can keep some of the rare books and stuff at the basement. Maybe something like that. But guys, that's all we've got time for this episode. I've run out of time, unfortunately, to finish this off. I haven't done the backs, I haven't done the fronts. Oh, it's doing that thing again where it rains, so I'm gonna have to stand over here. No. But this town square's becoming amazing. Let's check the map out. Look at where we're going. Look at how cool this town square is looking. My plan is to expand down this way, and then we're going to have, I got a cool idea for a prison, and I think Caernheim, like the docks, is going to be over here. But the problem I've got, guys, and I need your help, this is going to be your like homework. Let's talk about homework. Like, we could definitely put a dock in right here, you know? That may be the best idea, and maybe that's the way it can get down. But the problem I've got is, look how like high the cliffs are in Caernheim. You know, it's right on a cliff. The entire thing is on a cliff. There's no like place where the land kind of even dips down slightly, you know, that we could even comprehend. We're coming to the bottom now. This is the bottom of the rock. You know what I mean? There's nowhere that we could put a dock that would make sense. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna have to do a little bit of terraforming, maybe down here. Like, I was thinking about the dock being this side here with these huge cliffs, because I was thinking we could have like big runways coming down to, you know, like cut into the landscape, and then like a big artificial dock, like as if they've built one right out here, you know, have a big lighthouse up here, that kind of thing, you know, kind of like built around. Because if we look at the map, if we kind of come back at the map, you do have like this kind of nice little like horseshoe, and we could like build it out a little bit, maybe build it all the way around here, you know, with some, that could be kind of cool. But anyway, guys, we are going to leave this episode there. If you liked it, as always, hit the like button. I know you love doing that, and if you haven't subscribed, why haven't you subscribed? And please do. It helps me out loads. But guys, I will see you next week in episode 10, or maybe? Is it episode 10? I think it could be episode 10. We're going to have to do something cool. Guys, I need your ideas for episode 10. We're getting there, guys. It's amazing. I shall see you next episode. Oh, I'm wearing a helmet. Where did that come from? Where the hell did I get a helmet from? Huh. I kind of like it. I'll put it back on. See you guys.